Hey, Team Inspire, it's Jill. I'm so excited to share with you what I just learned about inviting to the Beachbody Health Bet. I think it's honestly a process that we can use every single month to invite to our challenge group. And I've been feeling a little a little overwhelmed, I guess, with Christmas and New Year's and the Beachbody Health Bet and everything else that we have going on, and kind of hearing lots of different ideas and not knowing exactly where to start with my inviting, but knowing that it needs to happen. So I finally feel like I have a game plan. I have like step by step exactly what I'm going to do. And I want to share it with you because it seems to be foolproof to me. So this is kind of a 3-step process, very easy. So the first thing that I want you to do, and I want you to do this today because we don't have a whole lot of time. Christmas is going to be here. And I feel like ideally we want to talk to as many people as we can before Christmas, so that that seed is planted. And if they do decide to order, even if it is after Christmas, they're going to already be thinking about us and deciding kind of over the break if they want to do it or not. And I would guarantee that more chances out of not, people are going to want to do something for their health after Christmas, because you know how we all feel after the holidays, kind of yucky and bloated and like we want to do something. So start talking to people now so that they think about you when they start feeling that way. Okay, so what I want you to do is gather a list of like 25 to 30 people. I want you to think about anyone who's expressed any interest to you, maybe coworkers who commented on your transformation, or a friend who mentioned that she might want to start doing it, or just your friend who loves fitness, busy mamas who like to work out outside of the home who might be looking for a different solution over the holidays. Go back and look at your past challengers. So maybe somebody who was in a challenge group with you a couple months ago who's not engaged anymore. Somebody who, maybe some of your free leads that Beachbody sends you every month. Go back and look at your Facebook messages, like scroll all the way back to when you started Beachbody coaching. Anybody who you were talking with who, for whatever reason, they never followed through, put them on the list, okay? Then I want you to create a Facebook event. You can do a group or an event. I actually had a lot of luck with an event when I did the refresh group, so I'm going to try that. So I want you to set it up, and you can call it like the January Health Bet, January Fitness Group, whatever. We haven't really set a name yet for what we're going to call our challenge group, so just whatever you want to call it. And then I want you to start sending personal messages. My computer's trying to update. Okay, sorry. So start sending personal messages. This is a script that I'm going to give you that you can literally copy and paste. So this is the easy part. Okay, I'm going to speak kind of slowly because you're going to want to write this down. Hey, so-and-so. This may or may not interest you, but on January 9th, my team is hosting a new fitness group. This time, there's a prize pot of $2 million to be split by all the participants who stay accountable. Would you be interested in learning more? I feel like this might be right up your alley. Okay, let's talk about the wording. I want you to copy and paste this exactly the way that it says. May or may not. So, hey, Wendy, this may or may not interest you. That takes away any uncomfortableness, kind of any pressure that they might feel from getting that message. You're letting them know, hey, I don't know if this is going to interest you, and if not, that's okay. It kind of gives them a reason to say like, hey, thank you so much for reaching out, but I don't think that this is right for me. And that's fine. They're going to feel comfortable saying that, and you're going to be comfortable accepting that answer. Would you be interested to learn more? Okay, if somebody asks you that, it's a lot better than saying, let me know if you're interested. Because if you say, let me know if you're interested, and they don't let you know, it kind of gives them a reason to not respond. Like, oh, well, I'm not interested, so I'm not going to respond back to her. But it also makes you seem a little creepy when you said, let me know, and then a couple weeks later, if you check back in with them to see if they're interested, they're going to be like, I thought you said for me to let you know if I was interested. So don't use that. That's something that I do use. I think we're all, accustomed to saying, let me know. But let's try to wipe those 3 words out of our vocabulary and instead say, would you be interested to learn more? That's a question that we're ending with. It's going to give them a reason to respond back yes or no. Okay, if the person says yes, then you're going to add them to the event page. and I'll talk about what to do next in a minute. If they say no, which you might hear, a lot of people say, I'm just not sure. I'm so busy with Christmas right now. I can't think about anything else. Here's what I want you to say. No problem. I'm crazy busy too. I'll circle back around after the holidays. Have an amazing Christmas. XOXO. I like to put hugs and kisses because that's just me. So that way you're letting them know, like, hey, I get it. I'm there too, but I'm going to come back after Christmas and we'll finish talking about it. So then I want you to stay engaged with those people over Christmas and share your journey, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, but make sure that those people see what you're doing. They see that you're real. They see that you're doing something that is real and that could possibly benefit them. Okay, starting on December 26th, right after Christmas, we're going to want to be like blasting transformations, talking about like sharing some of our testimonials from our challengers. Sharing before and afters. It can be ours. It can be, photos from Beachbody. It can be, if we can get some of our challengers to share some transformations with us, we're going to share the heck out of those right after Christmas because everybody's going to be on Facebook. Everybody's going to be tired and worn out and feeling yucky, and we want to share some positivity and some inspiring things on Facebook. Okay, so for former challengers, if you have people who participated in the Beachbody Health Bet, but they're no longer a part of our challenge group, this is what I want you to reach out to them with. Hey, guess what? The Beachbody Health Bet is coming back just in time for the new year. Would you like to join? It starts January 9th. $2 million is in the prize pool already. Easy as that. They know what the health bet entails. They can let you know if they are interested. Okay, but it didn't say let me know. It just said, would you like to join? So they're going to say yes or no. Yes, I loved it. It was amazing. No, the $16 wasn't worth it to me. For some people, it might be financial. For other people, they might think, yeah, I really stayed accountable to my goals and I worked out more than I ever did. So yeah, I want to do it again. That's what we hope we're going to get. All right, once people are in that event, so anyone who says yes or maybe, you're going to add them to the event. And in that event every day, this is what I did with the refresh group. Share some transformations because anything that you post in that event is going to show up on their newsfeed. So when they're scrolling the newsfeed, if they're in the event, they're going to see what you post. We're going to share transformations. We can do like the different YouTube videos, like promoting each different workout, like 21-day fix, hammer and chisel, 22-minute hardcore, core to force, so they kind of see what's available to them. We can explain Beachbody on demand. We can talk about Shakeology. We can share some of our current challenger testimonials. And while people are in that event, they're going to be seeing, what Beachbody is all about. In the meanwhile, you're going to be private messaging people, anyone who's in that event, to talk about what they think about the video. So you could say, hey, what do you think about the event? Pretty exciting stuff, right? Ask about their goals, ask about their work schedule, ask about their family life, and then suggest which program you think would be right for them. And that's where you can share more about what we do in the group. We should provide meal plans, recipes, accountability, prizes, fun, community, blah, blah, blah. And then when they're ready to go, you send them, you enroll them either using the mobile enroller or you send them the link. And the goal, this is what Beachbody is urging because shipping is always a little slower around Christmas and New Year's. And we really want everyone to have their package in hand before we start prepping for January 9th. So they are recommending that all orders for the health bet are placed January 29th. Okay, so that kind of gives us a deadline. So I want you to think about your, big invite that you're going to do on Facebook. I want you to do one this week, do one next week, but then in the meantime, be sending your private messages, personal messages. Okay, I hope I explained this clearly. To me, it's so easy breezy. If you want copies of the notes that I just went on, just let me know. I can snap them, snap a picture and send it to you. But I'm excited, y'all. We are going to have an amazing January. The work that you do today is going to roll over into January. And I want every single one of y'all watching this video to hit Success Club 10 in December. Okay, right now I want all of you to hit Success Club 10, and I'm going to tell you why. When we hit Success Club 10, the next month, so in January, Beachbody gives us paid customers. So these aren't just customers who sign up for a free account. These are customers who go onto the Beachbody website and purchase Shakeology or purchase a challenge pack, and they don't have a coach, so they get assigned to me and to you. And so that's the potential to make $30 to $40 per customer. And January is one of the biggest months. So we want to take advantage of that. If we don't hit Success Club 10 in December, we're not going to receive those free, pretty much free, extra income that we don't have to do any work for in January. So make it your goal to hit Success Club 10 by filling up our group with amazing challengers. And let's get ready to rock January. Ask questions if you have any.